Hello, we are out here this morning at Meteor Rock. It's been probably a good year since we were here last. We've always wanted to come back out to it. It's a nice quiet morning, Monday, so nobody else is out here. It's just just us, and we thought we'd explore the area around here, and thought we'd take you along. Yeah, so we are just wandering right now through the pines, listening to the little songbirds and to the wind. Love listening to the wind in pines. It's just very soft and peaceful, and just really wandering around, trying to get a feel for the area. It's not a part of Land Between the Lakes we get too often, so. So we're just kind of out exploring. Can you see, Ruthie? It's an old one, but nice little clearing.
Mm-hmm.
Little deer will scrape that out.
Okay.
Then usually they'll like nip off a little branch right there or something. Maybe rub their forehead on it, and then they'll pee in there. Doe will come by later on if she's interested in them. She'll pee back, and then as he checks his scrapes every day, he knows her scent and will start looking for her. Okay, so we got ourselves back on the road that we parked on, a little further down. It's also part of the north-south trail, in between the lakes, long distance trail. 60 miles, 63 miles, something like that. Runs right down the middle of the park. So I'll walk it for a little bit, and then anything interesting shows up, we'll dive off and check a look at it. Nice little field. Closed to all motorized vehicles. I don't know how you'd get them through all that thick mess, but oh, he's pretty neat. Looks like an old cemetery up here on the right. I think we'll check that out. Morgan Cemetery. Quite a few folks here. A lot of these monuments are concrete. Very nice little roadside camp spot. I'm sure for hunting season, when some of the hunters come out here, we get a lot of East Tennessee hunters come out here and spend a couple weeks at a time hunting. I think this side of the state we're allowed a larger quota, so and we're just down the road from the cemetery. It's a nice little spot, it looks like. I think I'll mark it on the GPS for future reference. So we found this little old road, trail, whatever you want to call it, just off of a campsite right next to the cemetery. So we're going to wander it for a little ways and see if there's anything interesting down it once we skirt this blowdown. Sure is a pretty hunting woods though. Well, there's a pretty piece of woods. Still think I'm following an old road of some sort, but yeah, this section was bought up in the 1930s, so might not be a lot of evidence of old home sites and stuff left here. Quite a bit of wind damage. Like I said, it's a pretty piece of woods and it's a nice day, so still a good outing. Yeah. I don't know if you can see him, but this little guy just jumped out of this tree. Scared the crap out of us. Now,
you know what?
I guess the snake is the exciting part of our day, but we're going to call it here. My wife's got to work tomorrow, so we're going to head to the store, pick up a few groceries for tonight's dinner, and then let her chill for the afternoon. So we're going to, oops, vines, thorny ones. So we are going to just call it here. I want to thank you for coming along. Sorry there wasn't a whole lot of excitement. And guess we'll see you next time. Yeah, we are heading on out of here and heading home. Drove down a little dirt road that we've never been on before. And my wife just glanced out the window and found this old foundation, so we thought we would check it out. And some metal siding and stuff. There's that dude again. Yeah. 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 He is turkey hunting for tomorrow. So he's out exploring. We've passed him 2 or 3 times today. It's a neat little foundation. Metal over here.
That looks like tar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A hood.
Hood, piece of a hood, yeah.
Yeah.
And fence behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go too far from the front.
Yeah. No, considering I'm blocking the road with it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty nice little piece of woods too. Something to mark and explore again later.